Good morning, Peter. I'm going to set up an English teacher on a 0.6 contract. That's 35 periods, I think, in your cycle. And they're going to be off on a Monday and a Friday. So basically it's much the same as what you've already done. So it is plan, teachers, add a new teacher. I'm going to call this teacher EnT, an English tutor. Title, or we'll make it a lady, Miss English teacher. There we go. Alright, so we have an English teacher. And the next thing we're going to do is to set up her in the teacher department. So English tutor. Okay, I'm assuming that you're actually paying for her, and that is, so it's a 0.6, isn't it? So we're looking at maximum of 36, and you're having them teach 35, let's say. Right, so at the moment she hasn't got a load and she hasn't got a subject, so we're going to add a department which is going to be English, and it's going to be 35 periods. Okay, right, there we have a English teacher, 35 periods of English. Okay, now she's going to be off, isn't she? So she's going to be off Monday and Friday, so we need to go into the non-class codes and we come and find, where is it? I can never find the damn thing. Oh, there we go. So, blank. Okay, add. Oh, I've got to go on this other screen to put it across here. Okay, right, so we're looking for the English teacher, EnT. There's the English teacher. We've got to get English teacher across to here, so I usually just double click, bring them across, and they're going to be off for 4 days basically. And as you can see in this model, we're going to want them for 6. Oh no, it's not. It's 8 periods. Okay, now 8 periods is an E. So we want 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you'll see that the break type is set to a day, so it doesn't matter if it's a lunch break or not. It would just put the break across the entire day. Okay. Alright, now there we go. We've got the English teacher with 4 8 period slots, and we've got to assign them over here, so we just assign them across here, and then we can put them in. You can see that you can't put them in on a Tuesday because your period shorter on that day, and they're off on a Monday and a Friday. So let's make sure that we won't by accident put them in on a day when they're not working. Okay, so that's that bit set up. Okay, so next I'm going to create a room. So it is plan, you will have already done this, plan, rooms, add a room, code, oh, it was English Office, wasn't it? EO, description, English Office. Okay, so that's the room setup. Now you won't necessarily do this, but it might be useful for you to know what goes on. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to assign that room to the teacher. So it's plan, teacher rooms. The teacher was ENT, and you can see that English teacher has got one subject that they're teaching, and we're going to want that subject taught in English Office. So up here you've got other teachers and the different subjects they teach and the rooms that they're going to be teaching them in. And if you look at Daniel here, Daniel's doing science in C3 and biology in C3, but when they've got enrichment, they're not going to be in that room. And it's this page that is used to automatically room staff. So when you get a default rooming, it's based on this page, but not essential for what we're doing today. Okay, so that's your room setup. Whilst we're on the non-class codes page, I expect we should give the teacher some lunch breaks, and so we'll go to lunch, and we need to add across here and bring this back over. English teacher, double click. Now we've got single period, she's in for 6 days, so we need 6 lunches in the cycle, single with a 6. Okay. Oh, before we go on, we have to decide that it's actually a special period, it's a lunch period. Okay. Assign the teacher, and then we can put in the lunches. We'll give her an early lunch every day. You could auto schedule this up here, but that would just put them in randomly, so we'll just carry on doing it manually. Done. I'm going to save this at this point. Next, well, we've got the teacher in. What we now have to do is to put it into the alternative curriculum. So it is data, alternative curriculum. I see you've already got some alternative curriculum items in, but we're going to create a new one. Add English tutoring, ETU, English tutoring. We have to attach a subject to it, so put this across here. English, pop that in. Down here you'll see a tick box which says always active. That means it will be active every day. We won't want it active every day because this is a part-timer, so we're going to take it out. Obviously for the maths teacher, maths tutor, they're going to be in all day every day, so you would leave it in a tick box there. Okay, we'll select English tutoring. We'll go into Tuesday 1 because the tutor is not in on a Monday, and we will double click to make it active on Tuesday 1. We select the staff, double click, go across here, put it English teacher, add the English teacher, and then double click in here, and we want the English office. So we have it in for one period on one day. Now we don't want to go through every period and do it manually, so we can copy and we're going to copy the staff, the room and the active status. I know she's only in for 6 out of the 10 days, but I'm going to copy it all to all periods across the cycle and then take out what we don't need. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Okay, so you will see it's copied it right across, but we've got it on a Monday and we don't want it on a Monday, so I'm going to delete this one out. So right click in here, copy active status included all periods on this day, and we simply take that out. Done. Right click in here, deletes that one off. Right click in here, deletes that one off. Right click in here, deletes that one off. Right click in here, deletes that one off, and then click in here so it goes blue, copy active status in here, and that takes off that day. But you do need to make sure you've got this blue. If it isn't blue, that bit won't work. So it's just a case really of working your way through all of these. Right click to take that off, copy active status, and that's gone. Now that's not blue, and if I go to copy, you see nothing happens. Right, there, go blue, copy, and that one goes out. So that's you done. You now have an alternative curriculum for the English tutoring, which you can add students to within Sims, and you can add it on an ad hoc basis. You can have a different student every period of the day. Okay, that's it. Good luck with that one, Peter. Bye for now.